Hey there, how you doing, gorgeous? Welcome to Soulvine. We're checking in for the week. Let's see what is going on and how we can support your journey. So this is for our Pisces. Sun, moon, and rising will be the most dominant. We do have full moon energy happening as well. Let's connect in. What do we need to know for our Pisces? Hope you had a great weekend. Okay, straight up. First one coming out is false person. Let's see what else we've got here. Mature woman. One more. Main female. Okay. So I don't know who you have around you right now. I don't know if you're listening to advice from somebody, connecting with someone. Here seems like quite strong feminine energy. So an older person, could be a mother figure. I don't know if you represent the main female here. Obviously, we're going to dive in a little more. But there seems someone just isn't showing up in full, in a sense of authenticity, okay? There's something else going on behind the scenes here, guys. As you can see, this masked person is behind the scenes. Maybe there is an energy, if there could be a masculine energy that has other female energies around, or they're listening to other female energy. I just feel like there's a feminine energy around someone that could be giving advice, or someone that you're leaning into, but just not all is what it seems. So, as I said, let's unpack this a little more and see where this takes us. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know for our Pisces? For Pisces, what do we need to know? Let's have a look at the current situation. Thank you. Okay, we've got the Nine of Wands. We've got the Ten of Swords. And then we've got the Hanged Man. I don't mind this, because I feel like whatever that you've maybe had to do, or how you've had to show up in a situation with this Nine of Wands, if there's been any challenges, like you've just been feeling like you're trying to push through a situation and it hasn't, perhaps happened, or you've had to hold strong because of a situation that has ended. I feel like something's opening space right now for you, okay, to really look at and identify certain things that you need to know here. Hangman energy is your energy. It can be things that are hidden, but also open for you to access, Pisces. So be mindful of that. But I feel like there's some light or something that's cracking open for you to be able to see and witness or understand, or again, asking you to look at something from a different perspective or a different angle. I feel like you're being asked here just to take a step back here in terms of something. Then we've got the Ten of Cups energy. Justice energy. I love when we have that in the center. That is good news. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. The Tower. The World energy. So there's a lot of shifting going on right now, which this week is anticipated with the energies. And then the Knight of Wands. Okay. I love it. And then Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So definitely heading in the right direction. I need you to know that. This is especially this Six of Wands and the White Owl. That's a very strong resemblance when I do this work, that you're heading in the right direction. There is some success crossing, a certain milestone, something that's validated here, okay? That's really important, that perhaps something you're trying to achieve or work through. But like, I feel like with this energy as well, it's like you need to look at something from a different situation or a different angle, or I don't know, tap in a little bit more around something or towards something. I don't know if something has ended already, or it's just the maybe some, when I say battle, I feel like there could be something like that was a bit of pressure cooking for you, or a situation that maybe you just couldn't feel the breakthrough and you were just holding tight, holding strong, holding your space for it. But it's also was like a battle that you didn't have to really deal with. It could have been more energetically, or someone was pushing you or making you think a certain way to do or behave in that energy. And I hope that makes sense, because I feel like this someone could be a little orchestrating something around you. Again, I don't know if it's for their own agenda, what this is specifically, but I feel like that, like I said, you're breaking through it. With the Ten of Cups, Justice energy, and Wheel of Fortune, this is around looking at what is it that you're really wanting to achieve? Where is it that you're wanting to lead and get to and connect to when it comes to this Ten of Cups? This is around the home front. This is around the way that you feel connected. And the Justice energy is letting us know if there has been the challenges, you're breaking through to a place of more balance, of more understanding and more freedom around this situation. And I think whatever has happened or whatever struggles that you've been through around something particularly, I feel like there is going to be a turn of events here, okay? Good energy, good news. And you may be, somewhat surprised here if someone is coming to travel towards you with this Tower energy, the World energy, and Knight of Wands. I feel like there's energy and momentum picking up and driving through and coming towards you. And it's allowing you a place and a space and a time to kind of rebuild and start this. Again, I just keep getting this opening or this breakthrough or this direction that you're going to. There's a new energy behind it. I feel this has been a work in progress, right? This is a work in progress. This is not something brand spanking new, but I feel like this is something that you've potentially been working on or wanting to achieve for some time. This could be around the home front. This could be around, family, your kids. This could be around something legal. Again, something that you've been wanting to achieve, wanting to succeed at. And I feel like, there is this breakthrough happening. And something will make sense of why something didn't work or broke down or shifted. It's like this new chapter is finally coming in. So this could be a little bit of old energy to new energy, right? Door opening, door closing, door opening, stresses relieving, where people have been challenging you, testing your boundaries, testing energy. I think things are just going to be a bit clearer and make more sense and balance out now. So I really do like that. As I said, we've got the Six of Wands underneath with the Two of Cups and the Knight of Swords energy. So there seems to be some partnership or something coming together for you that's really lovely. You may also hear quite swiftly from someone or a situation. I'm just going to say again, with a caveat, be mindful who you listen to, who you lean into, because I do feel that there's someone potentially around you right now that could try to distract you or try to, pull you in different directions that aren't truly aligned to you. But I think you're going to be able to see something differently now. It's like maybe some news or some qualification of a situation is just, you're going to be able to look at things or see things a little bit differently. It's like I said, a door opening, something cracking open that's going to make sense, a veil lifting around something. Let's have a look at what's going underneath all this for you. So this could be, in terms of the influence, what you can't see, what could be happening subconsciously. We've got the Eight of Wands and the Strength energy. So there's some communication that's definitely going to be happening here, Pisces. Some communication, some movement around something that you're being asked to be mindful in. And then you got the Creator energy. Yeah, someone may be wanting to put a stop to something or may want to, control a narrative around something as well. Again, I feel this little bit of controlling energy or a little bit of energy here that, like I said, there's a little agenda underneath it. And with the Creator energy, someone may not be happy with what's happening in your world. And again, I don't know, I feel a little disruption, but it's from someone else. It's not you, okay? It's not you, but you've got to make sure not to allow them to infiltrate or get them too caught up in your energy. So just be mindful of that. But I also sense here where things haven't worked out in the past, where something, really changed in your life, maybe you haven't seen the true fruits of that change or that disruption or that hurt or that difficulty. And I feel that you're going to start to really see that. It's, again, I just keep seeing these doors cracking open for you that are really supportive. So this is good. This is good. Let's see where this is taking us. Where is this taking us? Thank you, Spirit. Nice. We've got the Fool energy. We've got the 5 of Wands. We've got the 10 of Wands. Okay, so you're feeling a bit of pressure, and the 5 of Cups. If someone is making contact with you, I'd like to say that this contact, positive energy, I like to believe that, but I feel there's something here about you and your own boundaries or your own way of handling something right now that you're being asked to do, because I'm seeing the pressure that's coming with this. Let's get a couple more. Beautiful. We've got Star energy, Ace of Cups, and then we've got the Knight of Swords again. And then the 7 of Wands underneath. I'm getting a little sense here that for some of you, this is not going to be for all of you, but for some of you, I do feel that there could be somebody that you've connected to at some point. They could still be in your life. I don't know. I'm getting a very strong energy around you. So I don't know who this is for you particularly. Could be a feminine energy. It just seems like you may be a bit challenged on what you should be doing with this, because it's like there's a situation you want to move forward in. I think you're feeling called to go a certain direction. You're really looking at the possibility of something or the way to go about something. But again, with this 5 of Wands and this 10 of Wands, it feels like what action you need to take or trying to work towards something here that you're feeling the pressure of it. So I don't know if it's the way someone is encouraging you or not encouraging you to do something, because it feels like you want to do something here. I don't know if someone's trying to talk you out of it. So just be mindful, because you're feeling the pressure and you're feeling challenged by this. So again, I don't know if someone's, emotionally dumping on you, or kind of like guilt tripping you a little bit. But what I do like, as I said, here is you've got the Star and the Ace of Cups. So wherever it does end up leading, or if there is an older energy just that ends up reaching out, it could challenge you a little bit. It may bring up, some things here, or someone may want to express, maybe someone's been holding on to something in the past here, and you've done everything you can do to move forward from the difficulties, from the challenges. You've, created new energy, new spark, new passions to go towards something after a challenging time. And there could be, for some of you, an energy that was a part of that came back in, and it's kind of like, well, what's their intention? It doesn't necessarily need to be a man or a woman. I want to be clear, it still could be a female with masculine energy. It could be a man with feminine energy. It's depending on what they're leaning in at the time. So I'm just getting a sense some of you are going to get someone who's coming in. Maybe they're feeling the pressure of wanting to apologize around something, or feeling, a little bit of regret. And maybe you've been waiting for this for a long time, but you're also, I think, very far away from what has happened. You've definitely moved on, is what it seems. You're definitely moved into a new direction. Some of you may have moved. There could be someone else too, like I said, who's coming towards you, wanting to travel towards you. But I'm also getting a sense here that whatever's happening in your life now, there's so much new energy. There's so much more things that you've been looking forward to creating in your life, and you're getting these beautiful things showing up, and that's something that you're connecting to and celebrating. And amongst that could be, you know, how you're also communicating back if you are getting someone that is challenging a situation, or you start realizing, hang on a sec, like, I feel good going towards a certain direction, but this person comes in now and it's kind of like they're causing a little bit of frustration or difficulty or challenge, and you know you don't want that, right? And I think this is something that you may be feeding back to them, is that you're finally at a good place, finally at a place of, you know, doing the things that you wanted to do, feel good about who you're with, what you're doing and what you're accomplishing. Like you're heading in the right direction. And I feel you may need to end up putting some stronger boundaries around someone and standing up for what you want to do, instead of allowing them, like I said, to try and orchestrate or infiltrate what it is that you're trying to do, because you're feeling good about your direction and where you're heading. And we did see that earlier with the Six of Wands too, but it may be you that kind of just needs to recognize when someone or a person, because they could be in your life right now and active in your life right now. It doesn't necessarily need to be an older energy, but it just seems like you're going to have to set them straight, or set this situation straight. Because if your energy, you know, you're feeling good, then you're feeling like, okay, they come in, or it just, something doesn't feel right when you spend time with them or when you talk to them. So just recognize that, because that's a key part to the situation. And I think that's something too that you it's important, you know, for your own growth and for you to keep moving forward in such a positive energy and a positive light. Because like I said, this creator energy, this strength energy and the communication, I just feel like you're going to there's something that you've got to say no to, or something to push out right now that's not necessarily a part of this new chapter, this new season. And, you know, I think it's important to really look at that and call the shots here on what that is and what that looks like. So for some of you as well, I mean, looking underneath, we've got the Seven of Wands, the Lover's energy, and the Two of Swords. I don't read reversal, guys, but this could have been, you know, you hadn't made decisions for some time around a partnership or around a connection. Maybe it just came to a close, or no longer talking to them, or you just blocked them, they blocked you maybe, but it could be, but at the same time, you maybe didn't do anything with that energy for a while, or maybe that person, same thing, you just moved on. But that's where I feel like it could be coming back in, because then we do have the Six of Cups as well. So that could be some of you that may be dealing with that. Could be a lover, could be a friend, but it could also be a project that you've been wanting to work on that didn't move forward initially, and now it's coming together, because the timing's everything here. The timing's everything. And maybe all the things that you have been wanting, all the things that you've been desiring, you're starting to see unfold. But sometimes, you know, spirit, you know, I do believe in the spiritual warfare stuff. You know, when things are finally moving forward, things are doing great. It's like everyone that you were connected to feels that energy, and they feel like you moving on and leaving them behind, or what about me? And I feel that could be part of what's going on for you as well. I'm going to dive into the extended. We're going to clarify. We're going to look at career and love specifically. If you want to join us, it will be the second link below, actually, right now in the description box. But also to let you know, we do have the manifestation challenge an experience starting on Wednesday. You can join anytime this week, but it's better, you know, join us when it starts. It starts on Wednesday, and we'll be diving into you know, mini daily experiences to really support your growth when it comes to your money, when it comes to your relationship with money and your finances. If that's something that is really important to you, you want to make a shift, you want to make a change, we're going to work with your energy to really help support that. So if you want to jump in on that, first link below starts this week, and I look forward to seeing you there. Otherwise, I'll see you in the extended. If not tomorrow, friend, I'll catch you later. All details are below. Much love.